Hello, 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 and I'm glad that you're here with me. I am Daisy, and we're going to take a look at today's read for the areas of money, relationship, career, and well-being. And as I've said before, if this may apply, this may not. Don't take life too serious. This is just like looking at a coloring book and trying to make a story out of it. If there's something that gives you a little bit like, oh yeah, I get what she's saying, great. And if this doesn't, and if this is not your cup of tea, well, all I can say is, then this tea is for someone else. But we all need each other, and I'm here to help those that might just need a little boost, or might just want to spend a little time with me, because you know what? And I want everyone to be happy and find their sense of joy in this chaotic place that we are in. Okay, money, money, money. So good news for you stock traders. There's going to be, I'm seeing something about some new investments, investing opportunities that you're going to be able to put your money into. So I hope you can do that and reap some good rewards. That's what I'm seeing here. Also, in general, definitely good opportunity for income that's showing up that you weren't expecting. Don't know if it's anything related to the career, or could be, but some extra money is coming in, not from a debt, no, but not money that somebody owed you, but some new money is coming in, and that's kind of a good thing. So could be even an idea that could turn into money. So in any which way, we need to understand that things no longer are as we thought that they were. Something has happened. The world has changed, and so a lot of things have changed also. So not everything is etched in stone. Even the money nowadays you can't even touch. Even the money today, it's like very few people walk around with cash. So it's a Bitcoin this and this and that, and it's like, what the heck are we all talking about? What's a Bitcoin? Is it real? Or what are we mining? Seriously. You wonder if it was a kid that thought that up. How does that happen? What happened to the gold standard? Is it still there? I don't know. What's up? What's up? And as new generations come in and new ways of thinking, and old leaders start passing away, that's when things begin to change. Until then, it's a little battle. But what's important for all of us is make sure we don't stay behind, right? Okay, so something's up with someone in this relationship that should be stepping up the game and isn't. And so this person who maybe you admired has let you down. This person has just literally fallen off their grace with you. And I don't know what they did to really create this perception from you. But it was, for you to have this different opinion of them, it had to be very serious, you know. And trying to find your way back into what this relationship was, it's like when the road hit that fork, it got separated, it got cleared out, and new stuff's there. So it's really hard to find your way back to how you used to think about this person, you know. So it's like you can't unsee certain things, and certain things were revealed and told to you that now you're like, maybe I shouldn't have known that, because I was better not knowing. But now that I know, it's like, how am I going to deal with this information? So without knowing more details for this collective, I don't know if this is a very intimate relationship, if this is someone at work, but it's definitely someone that you know, that you found out something that, you know, in a way you're better off not knowing. But you know, they say, what is it? You don't know what you don't know. And what's the other one? Ignorance is bliss. Maybe sometimes that's how it is, right? Okay, career. I want to see if any of this money in this relationship talk is going to mesh up with the career. That's interesting. Let's find out. Aren't you curious? I am. Once I get on a roll, I'm like, yeah, I'm curious. Ouch. Okay, so yes, indeed. So when we talk about when things go downhill, they go downhill. So I see that because of the positioning of these two cards. Very, very important shift is happening here. And with the career, someone, a collective group, was hoping to move forward a little bit, and it's just being able to make that move. It's almost so hard because there are other factors in the way that either you can't relocate, you don't have the skills that you need to, you know, even ask for more at this time. Something has happened with the company that they're holding back any movement or any mobility, whether it's lateral or up the chain. So it's almost like you hit the roof and you hit the ceiling and there's no motivation there. And so that's interesting. So it could be somewhat career related. You know why? Because if you did have a boss or somebody that was above you or superior, and they didn't tell you that something was happening with the company, and they try to just string you along, you feel used. You really do. Ouch, right? Okay, let's take a look at well-being. Well-being. Okay, so this has got you down a little bit, and it's affecting your spirit. As you can see, there's 3 cards on the deck, just to look at them. 3 on the table here that are from this position. And I mean, you know, where you've got, they're not from the minor suit. So something is happening in your life right now, and it needs to be addressed big time. Like, I would suggest to you, if you have someone that you trust that you can talk to, you know, I'm not going to say a psychiatrist, but anyway, an advisor, a mentor, someone that you can speak to about these things. Because sometimes it's hard to speak with family and friends, but if there is someone that you do and that you can trust, and just hash out a few things so you can get to the bottom of some things and find your way back on how to move through, because, you know, there's opportunities coming financially. And so, but something here is just, it's in a place right now that it has you wondering what to do with anything good that might show up, because it might be tarnished by the situation here. And so, you know, spiritually, you're at that place like, I don't even know if I can trust myself. Let's take a look at the universal. What do the angels say about this? Okay. Okay, so Astara is upside down, so we know the rule. Let's read it first. And it says here, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. So yeah, so your angel message is upside down, your well-being is upside down, relationships and careers upside down. So right now is, why do you feel like you don't deserve something right now? Why do you feel like, you know, things are just, you know, you're sabotaging your dreams? When was the last time that you actually did something for you, that you set aside your whole family to do something for you? When was the last time you put yourself first? I don't know. You tell me. because it's not healthy for you. And when it starts affecting you spiritually, it goes through the layers. It will affect you spiritually, then it will affect you emotionally, then it will affect you mentally, then you will start getting a disease in your body manifesting. And until you eradicate that from that spirit side and heal that wound and put balm on that after, you've gone through that healing, you're not going to be able to even address this. Oh, I'm not saying that you won't go through life. You will go through, you will get through this day, but that will just go in as a layer, like an onion, just building itself up and building itself up and building itself up. And bam, next thing you know, you're like, what? How did that happen to me? Sometimes God will make things happen, put you in situations so that you can make the shift where you need to make it. Anyway, my friend, man, it's been some rough days. I was hoping that I'd have something light to say. Well, who knows? But either way, let's make this a great day. Let's make this a day where we are aware of who? Ourselves. Let's not worry about what he said, she said, what this person said, what they're going to do. Let's talk about what we're going to do, how we're going to think. We deserve the best. Why? Because we are children of an almighty, loving God. You deserve it. Make that choice. See you tomorrow.